Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Avowed. So, we're currently in the northern section of the Emerald Stair, having completed, as far as I know, everything else in the area. There are definitely places that seem inaccessible, which is really annoying to me, like all of these regions. But, I'm looking out east at the moment, and I'm seeing something that looks like it's in one of my treasure maps. So, yeah, this seems about right, doesn't it? That building in the distance, and it's going to be, what, just to the left of it in the trees somewhere. I also see another campground in front of me, and of course I do need to get to the ranger headquarters, the truffle farm, etc, etc. So there's still quite a bit to see and do around here, I'm sure, which should be exciting. I do want to find that treasure, even though I don't think it would actually be good for me. Oh, what's that? That's interesting. Is that like a statue or something? It kind of looks almost scary, to be honest. Almost like a reaper just standing there in the clearing. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's camp real quick because I can see blood on the edges of my screen, which kind of implies to me that my HP is actually pretty rough right now. I don't think any of my party members actually wants to talk to me at the moment. Good, okay. And I also believe I picked up another totem piece last time.
That's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Only 3? We're at 4, actually. So critical hits deal high poison accumulation. That's cool and all, but Constitution and Dex versus Intellect and Resolve. I'm going to stick with Intellect and Resolve. Alright, so that should be my HP back to full. And now I guess I get to make that choice. Do I want to head towards the scary area? I kind of do, to be honest. We might as well run up to like the base of Fior Mes Iverno and see what we find. I do see a corpse right here. Oh no, it's not a corpse. It's just a lockbox of random junk. Thank you. What is this? What is this campfire? Zarip? Actual people? No one. Dead guy. Right, these are the hunters who were going after the Zarip. My bad. I discovered them last episode. Okay. I see more enemies up ahead, but I don't know what they're gonna be. Think they're gonna be more mushrooms, or do you think they're gonna be Zarip, or... oh, bears.
Quiet as the depths.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Yo! I have a nice legendary wand now, so in theory I actually do damage, which is good. Nice. I didn't even have to do anything there. 0 effort necessary. Love it. You can't even reach me. Look at that. This feels unfair. Life is just that easy now. I know there's another bear up there, but I'm not too worried about him. Alright, just taunt him. Taunt him and I'll come in swinging. That's all we need, really. Go to bed, and you're done. Thank you. Alright. No loot down here, huh?
Who's counting?
That's interesting. You would have imagined that this would have led to something, but apparently not. That looks like the statue I saw in the distance. We're almost where I wanted to be. I just really want to clear off as much of the Fog of War as possible. Although, that might not be strictly oh, hello. Did I see you people before on the road?
You don't think the Claviger died alone in the strangle route? Why? Don't you? And the ambassador just found him?
That is
He
a bit
just
suspicious,
happened
yes.
to be dead? I hadn't thought about it. But now that you bring it up, there's more to it, I'm telling you. The Adirians are hiding something.
It is a little suspicious, I will admit that. Because somehow the bear apparently got the Claviger, but the ambassador took zero damage and survived, even though he's a non-combatant as well. So that is that is interesting. Am I just gonna die to poison? I'm slowly gonna die to poison. It's not worth it, so I should eat my spring berries. Okay. None of this is lootable, which is great. There's apparently a plant on an upper area, so I now know that I can climb. This is very, Dream Scourge-y, huh? So gotta keep my eyes open. What is this? There's nothing here. Okay, I can actually climb. Never mind. There is something here. Is this all just for a Magran's Fury? Oh, okay, it's not. Well, that's good. Sporling Research Log. Only rarely do sporlings venture out of the wild and so close to Kith settlements. Something must have agitated them. Not our equipment, surely. It's been around for years. Perhaps the essence is to blame, as Giada suggests. Still, I would like to closely observe the sporlings. We know so little about their behavior, and this is a good opportunity to learn. Okay. I'll grab those, thank you very much. How are we doing on the Fog of War? We've run past everything. So the truffle farm is in front of me now. Might as well finish the loot. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. Ow. That's fine. That's okay. We're back to Maxim's Claim, which we know fairly well. Doesn't look like there's anything ahead of me. We've been through all of this before, the song and dance. Okay. So let's swoop back for that truffle farm. I don't remember why I need to be at the truffle farm, but it's okay. I'll grab the plant too while I'm here. Or will I? It's on a lower section. Thank you. Can we burn our way into this or what? Apparently not. So this is going to be infested by spiders, understood. And that's fine. Spiders are not super threatening.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not worried about it. Are you? Hello? I don't even see the enemy. Okay, well that's fine.
Next one's mine.
Decaying skeleton lizard. Okay, that was a little unexpected, admittedly. Let's put up a shield. Nice. This is fine. Nice. Let's just heal up. Free healing, lovely. Who else is there? What is that? What is that out in the distance? I have no clue. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Toss them both, please. Thank you. Are you still alive? No, you're dead. Good. Simple enough. And then some regular sporlings I'm not worried about. What are those? Just spirits? Okay. Oh, that's why we're out here. Right, right. We want to slay the spirits and then plant the food as an offering. Okay, well, I would be remiss to just leave this place. Dirty key required. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to find it if I just run around. I'm not wasting 5 lockpicks on this. So up we go. I'm sure... Can I even just climb in through the window? Bard. Okay, sure. I can definitely climb in through the window. I thought I saw something. Okay, let me in. Hi. Dirty key. And a latch. Would this just let me back out? It does. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to pick up around here, though. Bit of a shame, but that's okay. We can unlatch this as well, since we're here. Alright, so this dirty key through the front door, then, yes? This is the part where I'm like, which one was the front door? It's gonna be that one, right. Now I'm nosy. What's this building? What's in here? Cannot enter. Alright, never mind. Forget I asked. Hello. I hear you. Golden chest, huh? Am I gonna get jumped the moment I open this? Okay, apparently not. Truffle Farmer's Journal. It's no use. I hide the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Darn things must be able to smell them from miles away. First, they uproot my entire herb garden, now this. One of these days, I'll wake up and find they've crashed through my door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles in Spirento. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks tomorrow. I can ply my trade anywhere. Oh yeah. The boars definitely got in here. Funny. Environmental storytelling. Yes, yes. But truffles aren't really a thing for me though, right? So this is literally here just to show me that pigs were in here? Okay. What's in the chest? Valian gauntlets. Fascinating. I'm currently doing critical damage and crit chance. Valian gauntlets. Here it is. Parry efficiency. Okay. Well, the attack damage sounds really good. But I kind of like the crit. Although parry efficiency sounds really good too, actually. Bonus damage with swords. Does dual, like, does my or my claymore count? I'm gonna try it out. Yeah. Might be good for, like, 1v1 stuff. Well, not 1v1, but, you know, dueling. So. Not that we've ever been in a situation where dueling mattered. So far. Alright, hello, shadows. Get in there. Get in there. Thank you. So that flat damage. I hope it works. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's okay. Hello there, Skeleton Ranger. Let's shield up. Alright, shoot me. Do it. That's right. You too. Good night. Well, honestly, I can't tell the difference.
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
Yes.
Win it?
To the beloved truffle farmers who were called to fly at Hylia's side too soon, we honor your sacrifice. As surely as the wilds claimed your lives, we will reclaim your land so that your work may live on after you.
I guess.
Yeah, this is fine. It's not so bad. More farms to the southeast, but I don't want to talk to those people yet to convince them to stay away, or sorry, to tell the rangers that the Zarip are no longer a threat. My brain was a little bit distracted there, so I do apologize. It was so hard for me to get those words out. Are you a boss? Not really. Nah, you're fine. Alright, get in there, buddy. This is vaguely Dream Scourgy, yes. It is a Dream Thrall, after all. And now it's dead. Okay. These are just regular mobs right now. Not even threatening. Lots of dead bodies now. We clear? Okay, quite a lot to loot. Who the heck was that? I didn't even check. More Dream Thralls, aren't they? Orland. Who? Oh, sorry, that's the race. Okay, that wasn't even like a name or anything. Alright, sure. Was there a point to all this, or was it just, hey, free loot? I think it was just free loot. In which case, why don't we burn that? Oops, wrong ability. Definitely a couple more enemies ahead of me, but I don't see them yet. What am I running at? Hello. These books are non-readable. Okay. What wants to jump me? You! Okay, that was easy.
Point for you!
And you! Not even paying attention to me. Alright, good night then. Is there anything for me right now? I suspect the answer is no. Yeah, there's not really much around here. Okay. I see another body ahead of me, though. Alright, fine. It's something. Not much, but something. More enemies ahead. What am I dealing with? Zarip? Looks like Zarip. That's interesting, too, leading up to the Ranger headquarters. Okay. Should I sneak in and try to assassinate? I might as well. I'm feeling overconfident. Do it! Okay, not quite enough to kill, but that'll do. Good night. Taunt the seer. Ow. Okay, I think it's worth a drink. I do not... Ow. This is fine. Am I surrounded? Ooh, what the heck? Taunt. Heal up. I'm on fire. I'm only a bit on fire. It's fine. Nope. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. The parry efficiency coming into handy there. Another seer. Oh, a priest. Ow. The healer. Okay. Don't want any healers. Nope. Nope. Get down. Thank you. Uh-oh. I think we triggered another band in the back there. That's pretty bad. I blame Marius for this. Okay. Get him. Uh-oh. I should probably barrier up while I'm here. Where is... Oh, no, that's Marius. Sorry. I thought you were an enemy there. I wasn't sure. You should root that thing. Thank you. I just wish the screen didn't shake so much when I'm killing things or fighting. Okay, that's fine. Get up. We specifically need to go after that healer. And it's dead. Okay. Well, Well,
I was
that's a
just getting
camp cleared.
warmed up.
Wasn't difficult at all, actually. Where am I right now? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well, we have a lot of bodies to loot down south, so we may as well go for those. Am I gonna find actual treasure here, or what? Skeleton. Did we fight a skeleton at any point? I don't think so. Yeah, this place is just littered with bodies, and that's it. No crazy treasure chests or anything. Common spear, kind of garbage. Thank you. Yeah, this is just incidental. There was like no real reason for me even to go through here. All right. I guess we can just loop through. I don't think it's that big a deal for me to go after absolutely every single bit of the Fog of War. Because right now I haven't really found anything fulfilling yet. And I can clearly see, oh look, there's nothing over there, you know? I say that and I look back over there. No, that's just the city. We're fine. And this is where we climb down from. Yeah. Let's go back and look for that, Oh, well there's a ruin right here that I didn't see for some reason. Hello. Goodbye.
Here we go. Show me what you got.
Okay, run in. Hi.
Give me a target.
Get in there. Nice. Hargroon Way Station. Okay. Okay, regular mobs. There's a priest back there, but I can almost one-shot all these things. Get down. Good night. Okay. What else is there to even challenge me right now? Okay, nice try. Bye. Same here. And that's pretty much it. Okay, feeling pretty good. Since I've leveled up pretty much as possible, Rudum, in this area. Like, my weapon is even a tier above. Oh, hi. Yeah, my weapon is even a tier above this region now, so it makes perfect sense that I'm doing decently well. Okay, you might as well haunt him. Not even necessary. Anything else want to run at us, or are we done? We're done. Good. Let's see here. Oh. I was a little surprised by my buff fading out. There's another body up top that looks like it might be worth my time. Worthwhile. Let's see if there's a good way for me to get up there. I have to assume there is. Right? If I climb this somehow, I should be able to cross over. Presumably. Not seeing a way in yet. Okay, maybe on the other side. Maybe it's just climbable. Okay, apparently not. We'll make it up there at some point, one way or another. Let's go into the cave then. Oh, was this the spooky place? I think it was. Yeah, that's the spooky statue I was looking at. Alright, makes sense. Don't tell me this is all there was in here. Okay, good. I didn't think so. I was like, there's no way. There has to be a way up. Yep. And here we are. This dead body is only a regular body, though. That's a shame. I was hoping for better loot than that. So this way station was much less interesting than I thought it would be. I thought the Hargroon way station was going to be like that place with the traps we went through previously. Apparently not. Okay. Because there was that other one over here somewhere, right? I don't remember what it was. Yeah, the Hargroon cache. Oh, I guess the way station is not as interesting as the cache then. Alright, fine. So in that case, I think I should just head due east and head straight to the ranger headquarters. And then we can decide on what we want to do. So, we'll just cut right through here then. I think this is going to take me in the right direction. I choose to believe. Oh, yes, this will take me towards the treasure as well. Is that the way station then? Ah, those are the headquarters. Got it. So, the treasure I want will be like over there somewhere. I say I want. I don't think the treasure will actually be useful to me, but you know, it's fine. So, in the trees somewhere, yes? Either around here, or there's a dead body up there. Yeah, either around here or higher up, even. Oh, hi. What is this? Oh. Okay, one shot. They seem explosive, though, which is a little concerning. Toss them all. Thank you. Yeah, they are explosives. Got it. Go away. Okay. No. Ow. Okay, that kind of hurt. But it could have been worse. Anything else? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. You're a big guy. Ow. Nope. Not today. That was actually almost by accident, to be honest. I was trying to animation cancel. Ow. Holy crap. Did you just fall over and die? Okay. That happened. Just go to sleep. Thank you, guys. And now we're surrounded by bodies again. Happens a lot. Has anyone seen where that treasure is? Because I totally missed it, if it was around here. Steel Garrote soldiers report. Ludwin tasked me with exterminating the mycelial pests in the northeast woods. She failed to mention the bear. Under any other command, I turn back. Under Ludwin, I prefer the bear's claws to hers. In case her wrath transcends the wheel, this is my report. My duty is fulfilled. The rest of the page is taken up by large capitalized text. Large cartoonish exclamation marks are drawn around the following text, alongside a crude drawing of what appears to be an angry Ludwin. Destroy if you survive. Do not turn in. You'll wish you were dead if you forget. Okay. Thanks for the food, I guess. Kind of wish I could have gotten her, his helmet. Seems like a Margoon's thing up here. Nope. Never mind. There's an enemy over here, though. These guys? No. What's down there? Something waiting for me down there? Hello? What are you? Dream Thrall? Enthralled. Yep. That was kind of mean. Dream Thrall Woodsman's Key. Oh. That's interesting. Dream Thrall Woodsman, sorry. Okay. I wonder if Dalamgan will still want to fight me at this stage of the game. Oh, hey, why'd I start bleeding all of a sudden? You didn't even reach me yet. Ow! That was bad. No. Leave me alone. Why is he not taunting for me? I keep commanding him to taunt. He's just walking around. Kai, what are you doing? You're just watching. You're not even engaged. Ow, what the heck? Okay, now will you fight? Thank you. What the heck is that? Nice. Okay, taunt that one. The weird lowered frames during combat. Really distracting. Okay. Go to bed. Okay, I tried to block it, didn't quite reach me, which is fine. Go to bed. Anyone else? No? Good. I'll take this while we're here. I see that loot up ahead. I also saw that enemy off to the side as well. Lots of enemies around here. Not even worth my time. Thank you, I guess. Should I look for more grenades? Does it really matter? I guess it kind of does. Definitely a corpse. More junk. More junk. Nothing behind the waterfall. Enemies up ahead, though. How did I miss these enemies when I unlocked this camp? Question for a later time, I think. Burn it, please.
Stand back.
Alright, whatever you are. Oh, they're all underground. They're below me somewhere. I see. Hello there. Good day! Icern. Uh-oh. Who's Icern? Where's Icern? Yeah, I'm a little worried. What am I looking for? What am I supposed to be watching out for? Oh, it's you. Okay. You seem pretty basic, though. So you're a Dream Thrall... Okay, you're a Dream Thrall, ogre. Got it. You are not challenging, though. Sorry, sir. I have too many upgrades at this point. Assassinate. Heartseeker. This is fine. Why don't you do unyielding defense? Ow. Okay. Okay, that thing caught up to me. I'm gonna die to this. But that's okay, because I can spawn... I can respawn. I have that. Go to sleep. Ow. Okay. I can still live with that. Go to bed, Iceburn. Thank you. Okay, he's definitely going to be a bounty target. No. Ow. Ow. The teleporting is crazy. Okay. Well, it's funny how the spider did a lot more to me than Iceburn did. I might as well pick up some of this gear. I have to assume there's going to be a note somewhere around here, right? No? No notes? Surprising. Hello, dead man. Thank you for the essence potion. A free essence potion and a free healing pot. Very good. I need to get back up into that building as well. Also, I need to figure out where my... Oh, you weren't even a... Oh, you weren't a bounty target. You're just a boss.
Spiders.
Oh. Let's get rid of some of this. But that's interesting. Huh.
You'll find them up ahead.
I'm not going to heal up right now, because even if I get downed, I can just respawn, or, you know, regenerate my health, so it's fine. What is that, another Audrin? Oh, another fragment!
I feel like someone in Solace could figure out what to do with
So now I have 2 pieces, okay. There's more than one. Understood. Thank you. Thought I heard something. Okay, my HP situation is not pretty. But that's fine. You gonna find another body up here? Yes, I am. If not a body, then treasure. I like treasure too. So no complaints here. Thank you. Rambling note. I felt them calling, the spirit of this place. Maybe something more? A god? They will not take me. There's still so much to do. Shimmering wings and whispering skies and overtaking vines entice me with their beautiful lies. Stuff about someone getting taken over by the Dream Scourge, obviously. Okay, that's fine. So now we're back in the house. Ooh. Lots of dead giant spiders, which is fine. Great. Let me see. Well, we may as well port back to the hollow, but now I want to use that key, that woodsman key. I just don't remember where I found him. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where I killed that Dream Thrall, and this is the house that he was basically guarding. So I'm just gonna walk right up. The tower is right over there, so I'm still on the lookout for treasure. I think it'll be in that area, but I'm not 100% sure. Looks like there might be more enemies up ahead as well. Hello? Anyone in here I should be worried about? No? Good. What is this? Aothasian gauntlets. Okay, all I'm getting are gauntlets this episode. 15% damage. Okay, so this is basically the Valiant gauntlet, but mace and two-handed hammers. Cool. Alright, not the most impressive thing in the world, but it's okay. Farewell letter. I don't know why I said farewell that way. We survived the Valian Republics, the wilderness, and the failed harvest, but after a sleepless night, my beloved woke up gibbering incoherent nonsense. I don't think she even recognizes me, and I found a mushroom in our bed. I think it was growing in her hair. Enough is enough. We survived so much, but we can't survive this dream scourge. Maybe it's the land that's sick, and we're just feeling the symptoms. All I know is I'm taking her out of Emerald Stair with prayers that fresh air and a change of scenery will clear up this illness. Forgive us. We never gave up on Fior Mes Iverno. The living lands gave up on us. Farewell. Well, you know, bit of a sad end, actually. Should I really be taking the food from these folks if they were infected and had mushrooms and stuff? Probably not. But it won't matter. So at least there's that going for us, I guess. Anything over here? Anything interesting at all? More shrooms, of course, of course. I'll grab those. And this. I'm not seeing anything worth my time at the moment, so... Okay, some Zarrip just hanging out. So those would be the enemies I was seeing. I might as well just assassinate you then.
Right behind you.
Or try to do so. Hello. Good night. Okay, he didn't even notice. And now I'm hidden. Hilarious. Although, nothing's really stopping me from just rushing these guys, right? Like, is there even a point in me sneaking? Probably not. What are they overlooking, is my question. Like, what are they guarding? I don't know. Okay, well, there goes my whole sneaking attempt. Okay. Ow. I don't remember if I have the perk that lets me block projectiles.
That's all.
That looks like Dream Scourge up ahead as well. So, oh no! Ow. Okay, well that sucked. Oh, they were just ambushing rangers and stuff. Okay, I see. I would like that treasure, and then I guess I would like to go and take out whatever's going on in the mushroom area. That kind of looks like a place to have a boss battle, doesn't it? Like, if I was to put a boss battle, this seems like the place to be. Hello? You are just a generic brown bear, apparently. At least for now you are. Maybe you'll have friends spawn in? Yep, there's one right behind. Doesn't seem to have a name, though. Nice. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Uh-oh. Exploding dudes who actually hurt his buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. I tried to block... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I can't block those. Okay, let's run away. Yeah, let's run away. Oh, is that it? Okay. Sure. Thanks, I guess. That wasn't so bad, then. Thank you. Thank you. Dank spores added to inventory. Sure. Not seeing a treasure here either, though. Okay, maybe up here? Up and around here somehow? Yes, perfect. So this is going to be the treasure. Hejil's Handy Hide. What does this do? Oh, that's it? Elemental resistances? Don't care. Alright. That's fine. The point is I found the treasure. So we may as well finish off running around the outskirts of the tower, and then we can actually go and visit.
The tower's for Fior's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shatterscar.
Okay. It sounds like you don't approve. I mean, they're just doing their jobs, are they not? Okay, and we're now circling back to a place we've been to before, I think. Yeah, that's the Dream Scourge area. Okay. Cool. That's pretty much everything on the map, right? With some exceptions. Okay. Alright, hello. Ranger Headquarters.
Listen, we'll get to the bottom of this. Not sure how, but we'll get there.
Okay, can I talk to you people?
I agree that this is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Excuse me, Ranger, may I have a word?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
I could mention that Verano suggested I talk to you, but if you're stretched too thin, maybe we can help. Wait, don't you have protocols for this?
It says something that I don't even have the energy to be offended by that. Oh, and as for leadership, you're looking at it. Such as I am.
Come on, there's no need for that. I know I give you a hard time, Iverno, but you're doing your best.
My best hasn't been good enough. And now 2 good men are probably dead.
Can I help in
We've
some way?
suspected a killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
There hasn't been time? A traitor in
Yeah,
your
that's
ranks
pretty
is
important
serious.
to kind of nail
I
down.
told you I'll do it.
And lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not.
Well, the good news is I found
I cannot
Verano.
risk you, Masoni. We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged.
The good news there is that they're
Every
mostly
ranger
dead,
we
too.
lose brings us closer to starvation.
Okay. If there's really a killer among you, they're likely taking advantage of the chaos here.
Several of my people are beginning to think that as well, particularly Masoni here.
Can you blame them, though?
But if that's true, to what end?
My gut's never wrong, Envoy.
I used to think that. Then I ate a bad batch of twig rat stew and had to re-examine everything I thought I knew.
2 of our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily.
I don't even
to
remember.
creatures
Oh,
we faced
was
100
Verano the
times
one I
before.
saved in the bandit camp?
Monato is the most skilled tracker we have.
I think so.
And Verano is our most accomplished archer.
I've heard of Monato. He hunted the black padfoot a few
The
months
what?
back. That thing was impossible to track, but
The
he
what
did
now?
it.
Legendary feline predator native to Emerald Stair, known for its uncanny stealth and prowess as an ambush hunter. Hunted and killed by Ranger Monato of Fior Mes Iverno. Oh, okay. Are there any more of that species in here? Because I don't think I've seen anything like that in this
You
area.
really think one of their own would betray them?
The only threat they wouldn't be prepared for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing some kind of mask.
That could be your killer. Could they have been taken by Dream Scourge? We know they haven't. Well, at least we know Verano hasn't.
I wouldn't rule them out, but my men disappeared before this person seems
I
to
mean,
have
it could
arrived
also
in
just be
town.
Ludwin chilling
Tell
out.
her
She has a
about
mask.
Durso and Casagrada.
Who?
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved. 2 of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared. Rangers Dorso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but
Are they,
they're
though?
connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming.
Noted. What makes you suspicious of them?
Casagrada has the makings of a good ranger, but he's green. Headstrong.
And quick to anger.
That's not
I've
good.
seen the type. Rash and proud.
Perfect. Young, strong, and too stupid to know everyone else knows more than he does. Like a yearling splint wolf.
Right. Lately he's been pushing to patrol alone. Says he works better that way. But he's not ready yet.
Then
He's gonna
his
get himself
partner,
killed.
Veteran Verano doesn't return with Casagrada from their last foray, and Casagrada has fuck all to say about it?
Well, Verano is fine. I can see why you suspect him.
He's a good sort. Or he used to be. But he acts first and thinks later. That gets him and Verano into trouble.
What can you tell me about Dorso?
Dorso is a veteran. She came up with Monato and Verano, but she's younger than them, and an uncommonly talented tracker. Monato was her partner. They had a falling out over something to do with your people, Envoy, and shortly after, Monato disappeared.
She's been distant ever since. Doesn't pipe up much in meetings or come out to the bar.
Okay.
Nursing a grudge is one thing. Turning on your squad mates is another.
You don't turn on your partner without a blessed good reason. They've probably saved each other's lives 1,000 times.
Dorso's also one of the few with the skills to take Monato down, so we can't rule her out.
Okay, interesting. What happened between Dorso and Monato?
You'd have to ask her.
She doesn't talk about it, not even with the other veterans. I feel like she blames us, but I don't know what for.
Okay, we'll talk to them.
I've moved Dorso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but Dorso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure.
True enough. Thank you for trusting me with this.
You're not the ally we expected to find. but,
Normally I'd question why they trust a random
I
stranger, but I
appreciate
am
it,
the
obviously.
the godlike, right? So
Watch yourself in the wilds, Envoy.
noted.
And Godspeed.
Should I tell you
I
about
can't
Verano
think of
now?
much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Alright.
Good to see you again.
We found Verano.
I am shocked to
He
hear
was
Verano
captured by,
captured,
bandits.
But it's better than dead. Do you know what happened?
Why didn't he return here before me? Verano's partner fled a bandit attack, leaving him to face the bandits alone. Yeah, true.
So Casagrada isn't evil, he's just a coward. Fantastic.
Verano said the bandits were meeting some kind of contact. That's all I know.
A contact among my rangers?
From what we heard,
was
possibly.
right. There is a murderer.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just an attempted murder. It's a conspiracy. One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose, and my guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
True enough. Why would someone want to get Verano killed?
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice. They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague. It was trouble with the pilgrims at Nakutedek. The bear got Felice.
Unfortunate.
Tore their jaw clean off.
That sounds rough.
There wasn't anything Verano could have done for them. Out here, things go bad fast.
So that sounds personal, not conspirational.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, if you ask me.
You're not wrong, Masoni. A personal
That's true,
grudge
yeah.
could be the spark that lights a fire. But I cannot punish any of my rangers without evidence. I need to know what's really going on here.
Well, I haven't talked to them yet, so...
We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark.
True, okay.
Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fior.
Noted. Thank you. I'm not done exploring this place anyway. Give me all your stuff. Thank you for your free loot. I also heard a bag and or chest. Ah, hello. Hidden away, huh? Thank you. I'll grab all your drinks. Anything else around here? Is there a way into this tower, or is it just for show? Okay. It does open up, that's nice. Although it doesn't look like you can get any higher than this, though. Give me that. Thank you. Found one. Idiot's backpack. Hey, Pastanago. You left your pack at the Bone and Boar last night. The next time you wander home after just one more drink, don't forget your gear. Anyway, I hid it under some scrap wood behind the tower, though not before I swiped that money you owe me. Okay. Do I care? Not really. It's not going to have anything in it that I need, so... I mean, if I find it, I find it. If I don't... Sentry order. All tower sentries are to vacate their posts at the western watchtower to support with food rationing and Fior Mes Iverno. Report back to the sentry office for further instruction. Sure. Alright. Not the most interesting place to be so far. Give me those mushrooms. I don't actually know. Yes, okay, apparently. This is their own little bar. Letter to Captain Bella. Thank you for sending the additional liquor supplies. While I'd never complained myself, the others were shivering in their armor when the chill set in, especially Ariel. He's young and fresh to the sentry's guard and know a little fire in the belly would do him good. Sure. I would like that backpack I've heard about. Here it is. What? There you go. Mine now. Nothing crazy, but free loot is free loot. Thank you. Okay. I'm to talk to Dorso. What about the other one, then? I guess because I've already found, Verano, it doesn't matter. Like, the other guy doesn't even register as a person I need to talk to anymore. Oh, Verano, you did make it back! I wish it was obvious who you were.
Good luck out there, friend.
Oh, well...
We'll keep our eyes open for that traitor.
Okay, so he doesn't really have much to say. I see. Okay. Sure. Kinda wish he was a little bit more involved than that, but fine. It is what it is. So we might as well just fast travel back to the Southern Gatekeep beacon. I don't really know right now. I think I might actually leave that Zarip quest for last. I'm currently leaning towards just killing the Zarips and the dude. Just because it kind of feels disingenuous to tell these people, hey, there's no threat anymore. You know, when clearly he plans to use the Zarip to take over more farmland. And everyone here is already starving, you know? You're Nico. You're not the guy I'm looking for. Ah, yeah, here you are.
Oh, Envoy! You have to help me.
How?
If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
Are you Ranger Dorso by chance? Couldn't you just ask him to stop?
I could, but why would I, when he's just so adorable? It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service.
I'll just take a few moments of your time.
All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy. Kidding, of course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
Well, we found Verano, but we're still looking for Monato. Also, what's your problem with the protocols?
Ugh, there's too many of them. Check in twice a day, sign the patrol roster, write your reports, keep up with the bulletin board, make sure the recruits are cleaning their gear.
That just sounds like normal
Come on.
work.
You can't
Yeah.
maintain a fighting force with shoddy equipment and poor discipline.
It's busy work. She says it's meant to protect us, but all of us took this job knowing it was dangerous. We should be out there killing the creatures attacking our farmers, not writing 5-paragraph essays on bandit movements.
You have a point.
Half of these kids can hardly read.
Oh, really? Do you have any... actually, I want to tell her about Verano. We're
I
still
hope
looking for
Verano's
Monato,
all right.
though.
The wilds can be cruel.
He's alive, no thanks to Casagarda.
Oh, that boy. Sure, he can fight, but does he think? Leave him to his farm and family, I told Asierno. But does she ever listen to me? The way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective. That's what she says anyway.
You see it differently.
Casagrada is a farmer's son. His father, too, is a farmer's son, and so was his grandfather. The same is true for nearly all of our rangers. They were raised with plows in hands, not swords.
So, you can train them.
Fight with
What's
the
the
soldiers
problem?
you've got,
Yeah.
as the saying goes.
And we take these green farmhands, give them 5 minutes of weapons training, and tell them to stand against the tide. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano.
We were.
He and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges.
True enough.
Verano's always trying to play both sides, be the peacemaker. It makes him soft. And Monato, you won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He was a good friend once, I admired him. But he changed.
What do you mean by changed? Oh, Acierno never mentioned Monato acting strangely. You had a falling out, didn't you? What do you mean by changed?
Monato was always a loner, but he'd been going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
There's an ogre camp? You have an ogre living in a cave near your settlements?
It was claimed by an old animancer years ago. He and the ogre are, friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably. I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could.
Interesting. Why haven't you gone there looking for him?
The animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there.
Oh.
Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look.
Okay. You should have reported that. Yeah, true.
I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself.
Okay, where can I find the cave?
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
Alright, that's all I need, thank you.
Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy.
Noted, will
The
do.
living lands are a dangerous place.
Oh, I know, I've cleared out most of it.
Hopefully, when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
Investigate the ogre's cave. So, she said, what, go north? Oh wow, it's like all the way out there. Well, the good news is... I have a fast travel point, so we may as well use it. Alright, so we're now back out in the wilderness. I assume I have to follow the trail up north, I guess? Past the infested camp into this area? Did I not explore this previously? I thought I did. Huh. I somehow missed a cave section somehow. Okay. That's fine. Did I just forget to explore this? No, this is the infested camp. I've definitely been here. Oh, maybe I didn't actually go all the way up. Maybe I just did the preliminary stuff. I have no idea. Okay, well, according to this, I didn't actually pick up any of this loot, so I must not have cleared out this place. Alright, my bad. That requires energy, does it not? Ah, I see, okay. That's fine. Nice. I don't even need to waste grenades anymore. And then the other one... The other one leads where? Am I missing something obvious? Where does the other one lead? I don't have any idea. Oh, right here. That'll do it. Perfect. Hello. Ogre? Okay. I don't see an ogre at the moment. There's no-gur! Haha! Okay, well... I guess I just didn't decide to walk over here like an idiot. I saw this place, definitely saw this place, and then forgot about it. That's fine. That's okay. Anything out over here before I actually go into the cave? I don't know. Grim Wetland, yes. There's a body here. Oh, is that going to be him? There's a dueling ring. Okay, it's not the ranger. Something happened, though. A dueling ring sounds down my alley. 7% chance to avoid melee damage. Among the Valian people, dueling is a sacred tradition to be taken with the utmost seriousness. Cheating or otherwise influencing the outcome of a duel is harshly looked down upon, especially by other duelists. Giotto was a young duelist who quickly earned renown for his natural talent, along with a sizable following of fans. One such fan eventually spotted the faint glow emitted by this ring whenever Giotto seemed like he was about to be struck by a lethal blow that always somehow turned out to be just a graze. The fan, disheartened and disillusioned, later challenged Giotto to a duel with a poison-coated blade. As expected, what should have been a decisive strike early in the duel turned out to be a mere graze. The once fan of Giotto's surrendered then and there, declaring that he was outmatched and quickly left the scene. It was only as Giotto later celebrated his strange victory that he fell victim to the poison coursing through his veins. Though many mourned him at first, the truth about his enchanted ring later became known to the public. These days he is used as a cautionary tale of what happens to those that violate the sanctity of the duel. Okay, so it's like a legendary ring of some sort. Fine. It's getting dark, so I should probably just go indoors and see what's up. I assume I'm heading in the right way. Yeah, I think so. Hello? Cave with a potential ogre? Are you an enemy, or are you... Well, there's an enemy ahead of me. I was told the Animants made friends with you? Olrask. Okay, you've got a skull above your head, so you might actually be difficult. Well, in theory. Memoir of a Visionary. Nothing too crazy. Flying Greatsword. Okay, there's nothing here that really speaks to me. A letter to Vitor. Master Vitor, I have only had your device running for a few days, but I've felt that I must write you immediately, and thank you for your generosity in sharing your plans and materials list with me. As you can infer from the tardiness of my correspondence, it took me several months to source the necessary supplies, and another at least to put them all together. In the end, your design came together flawlessly. Your tutelage these last 3 years has given me cause to dream for the first time in decades. I will not burden you with the fulsome intensity of my feelings, but I must tell you, even before the Lord God left the world, I felt there was a hole in my life, a yearning for discovery, a project worthy of wholly subsuming my mind beneath, and I see now that it is animancy. I would have never pursued this path were it not for our chance meeting at that crossroads. As my labors near their end, the only words I have left for you are now, thank you. Thank you, Vitor, for giving this aged, godlike hope. I shall ever be your grateful student, Sagarmis. Okay, well, this is where he learned his craft, I guess. A lot of dead bodies in here.
Quick advice, try not to breathe in here.
I hope that's a legendary weapon. That's like an Animancer weapon, huh? Oh, he killed the Animancer. Is there a note here? Like, why did he kill his friend? Or are ogres just, by default, hostile? I don't know, but that looks like that's something I could power. Is that a thing I can power? Okay, that doesn't seem to do me any good. Does that lead somewhere? Can I follow that chain? Aha! Okay, what did that activate? I don't know. Maybe just treasure. In which case, I may as well just sneak up and attack you. Good evening, Ulrask. Oh, your dream scourged. I see, so that's what happened. Okay, well, I guess maybe you betraying your buddy was not even by choice. Which is fine, fair enough. Okay, free damage. I'm just taking random damage from stuff, but I don't know what. That's okay. Root him. Nice. Look how much... Oh, what the heck? I didn't even realize there was a shadow. What? Where did you guys come from? Oh, that's unfair. Okay. Yeah, what the heck was that? Unexpected. We're completely surrounded. Wow, okay. I'm actively dying now, so that's great. Can you not? Please not. Okay. No. Stop that. Go away. Okay, didn't see you there. Ow! Well then, I went into this not expecting there to be so many undead. Right, let's try this again. Hopefully with better results. I've just got to be careful of the fact that I'm going to get bum rushed by like a million dudes. Because he does not spawn in minimal enemies. It's like a huge number of them. Yep, here they come. So I think that animation he just played was him spawning them in. Which is a little concerning, yes. We should definitely take out the Chanter, the magic people. Need to go. Okay, I'm surrounded. Take out the magic people. Nice. Throw it. Is that not enough? It was not enough. Okay, that's fine. No, go away. Uh-oh. Nice. Interrupt. Interrupt. Ow. Shield up then. You know, more AoE would be really nice. Actively dying. Probably bad. Run, 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 run. Let's bolt. Okay. This is fine. Kill it. Ow. Surrounded. Go away. Come on, swing at me. Do it. Too early. That's fine. Any more enemies? Any more ranged people I need to worry about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, buddy. What happened to my guy back there? Is he frozen? What the heck? Did he get turned into stone or something? Whoa, hey, buddy. Buddy. There are so many enemies. What the heck is this? How about this? I'll just use my magic in this case. Can I run? Please? Thank you. Might as well get you up. Thank you. Get up. All of these people are up top, so I can definitely hurt them from here. This is fine. The target are all those dudes. Actually, I should just be throwing nades and ice and stuff. Yeah, they're all surrounded. Not surrounded, sorry. They're all hanging out together in an AoE pile, so... Okay, so far so good. He's still distracted. And now I think it's just a 1v3. I think we're clear now. Nice. Unless you spawn in more dudes. But I sincerely hope that won't be the case. Alright, Mr. Dream Scourge Ulrask. I think you're done here. Oh no, you're not done here. You're spawning more in, aren't you? No, we're good. I'm just poisoned. I'm also probably standing in poison. So we'll eat that and get the heck out of it. Alright. Not too bad. Now that we, you know, knew what was coming. Let's loot all of these corpses. I kind of doubt they'll have anything worthwhile. Yeah, various dead people. There's Monato. I'll take that last because I want to loot more stuff. And then we'll hit that over there. Too far away? Too far. Okay, fine. Or is it already activated? Oh, okay. It was already activated. That's fine. What exactly did we open up back here? I'm nosy. Oh, hello. Nice. Ooh, Eothasian breastplate. How does that compare to what I've got? During the day, damage reduction and more damage reduction. Okay. What I've got now is Constitution, though. And the Constitution gives me stats. I like stats. Though, unfortunately, that's also going to have to go away. How does it look, though? Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, the Constitution, though. I honestly don't know what the right move is. To be honest. Okay, I'm going to send this away for now. I'm just going to stick with this. Okay, Ranger Monato. I did find your body. Written in script that resembles the scratching of a bird's talon, this journal recounts the last few days in the life of Ranger Monato. As you scan through the text, several excerpts stand out. Several days ago, I am certain there is a traitor amongst us, and though I seem to be alone in this, I suspect 3 of my fellow rangers, but I don't want to take any further steps until I'm more certain. 2 days later, I have found tracks matching our standard issue boots leading away from the outpost and well beyond our usual patrol routes. I cannot risk asking Captain Iverno for clearance to follow these trails. The time spent returning to headquarters will allow my quarry to escape. I hope she will forgive my insubordination. 2 more days later. The tracks lead to an area east of Lake Lacuna. I dare not follow any closer for now. Any of my suspects would be capable of detecting me if I continued past this point. 1 day later. I have lost the traitor's trail. I suspect they discovered I was tracking them. I will search for the trail a little longer, and then I will return home to find another lead. 1 day ago. I have confided in Ranger Dorso my fears, and she agrees that it's likely we're going to be undermined from outside. I suspect the Steel Garrote, whose masked leader has been spotted in the valley. Oh, so it is her. Dorso has invited me to hunt with her tomorrow, and she has agreed to keep our outing secret so as not to alert the Garrote's contact among the Rangers. With her help, I have no doubt I will know who the traitor is by this time tomorrow. Uh-huh. Well then, we're looking for a gnarled tree somewhere? Just right over there? Okay, we can teleport. Alright, heading over to, what, the Twisted Tree, I'm told? The Root Strangled Tree. Is that the same one where we found, like, the dead soldiers and stuff, or is that different? I assume it's gonna be different. Also, I think the map marker I'm following is the one in the city, so not quite the one they wanted. Root Strangled Tree. Probably this one, right? Is it strangled? Does it look strangled? No, this one. Yeah, this one does. Speak with Casagrada. I actually haven't done that yet, now that you mention it. Where is Casagrada? Is Casagrada in the city? Where do you mean speak with Casagrada? Oh, I must have missed him. I missed him. He's at the docks. My bad. I hear loot. Clandestine note. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you look any further, make sure you haven't been followed. Having stalked bandits in the forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Fior, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Okay. Where am I going now? Mouth of the river, you say? Oh, over there. Alright, teleporting again. Okay, easy enough. We're now going over... Let me look at it again. In this direction. Oh, over to that outcropping area? Or, no, down here. Oh, this camp! I vaguely remember this camp. It's been a long time. If I just jump down, am I just going to take massive amounts of fall damage? Probably. So maybe we'll just go down this way to avoid having that happen. Alright, who are you? Ranger Dorso, what?
Envoy? What are you? Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both of us.
So you're the traitor. Who were you expecting?
Just a few friends. Though it seems they were no longer inclined to meet with me after you let their hostage go.
The bandits who I killed. Got it.
I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
You were working with the bandits who's kidnapped Iverno. I take it you're the one who killed Monato.
Unfortunately. I didn't want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses.
You are a traitor to your cities, ma'am.
But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. It completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
Right, so you're working with the bandits who kidnapped Verano.
After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that, everyone like
They're dead now, they won't care.
They were supposed to kill Verano, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots.
So what were you trying to do?
I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradise, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso.
Yeah.
The envoy was still killed in the street, and
That's
Lou
true, I
Reed's
was
idea of
murdered.
pacified is anything
Just an
but.
event that vaguely, you know,
And I know
sparks
what
in my
empires
memory.
do, Envoy.
I
They
vaguely remember
expand.
that happening.
Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Why would you betray the Rangers like this?
Fior is wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe.
You do realize the
But
original
Vidal,
inhabitants of
Captain
Paradis have all been
Asierno,
kicked
they're
out,
too
right?
proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
This seems ill-advised. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Stair for Adir? Oh, were you working with the Steel Garrote in the cave nearby? Because I killed them.
You killed them all.
I did.
But they were going to...
Oh, now you're going to
So all
fight
of
me,
this
aren't you?
was for nothing. I betrayed the Rangers. I killed my friends. For nothing?
Why would you kill your
God
friends?
curse you, Envoy.
I kind of wish I could have... Okay. I kind of wish I could have just arrested her, but... I mean, she's asking for it, really. Yeah, okay. Here you go, Ranger. Bye. Well... I'll take all that. Thank you. Hilarious. Well, that's done. She was not a threat at all, and now I will warp back once again. Lots of fast traveling this time in this episode, huh? Well, I'm back, lady. I solved your problem within a day.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
Define good news. Masoni was right. There was a killer, and it was Ranger Dorso.
My gods. I can't believe this.
Believe it.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
Oh, is that true? She didn't seem that old.
Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
She's dead. I killed her.
Without the trial?
Hey, she attacked me.
gods.
I wanted her to have a
Dear
trial.
Justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
Down near the mouth of the river by the waterfall.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
She was trying to create the conditions for an Adiran takeover.
Be serious, Envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Well, they should have.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad.
It was our pleasure. You should keep a closer eye on your people. Yeah.
Agreed. I need to be more careful with who I trust in the future. Here's your reward.
Oh, one last
It's
trick.
the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again. Step
You're welcome.
carefully out there. We are living through strange times.
Agreed.
I hope this at least...
What did you even give me? One last trick. Is that a weapon? Yes, it is. It's a gun. Don't care. Sorry.
At least lets them clean up their ranks.
Here's hoping. And someone wants to talk to me back at camp. But we'll do that next time. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Avowed, and next time I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to be finishing up all of Fior Mes Iverno and then moving on to, presumably, Shatterscarp. So have a great day, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later.
Have you seen any
Bye-bye now.
No. The grove has been quiet lately. Why?